Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and I got another question for y'all. This is another video, another question that I have for y'all when it comes down to the school system and when it comes down to students and with the stuff that students be learning in school. But the question that I have for y'all is, are students being set up to fail in life? I mean, with all the stuff that students get taught in school, algebra, geometry, polynomials, monomials, factoring trinomials, learning about the sun rotating around the moon, learning about Thomas Jefferson writing the Declaration of Independence, stating that it's too late to apologize, learning about the first five presidents, George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James Monroe, learning about the formula for Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Are students being set up to fail? You know what I mean? Because a lot of that stuff that kids be learning in school, when it comes down to life, 98% of it they're not even gonna use. They don't even teach kids how to pay bills or how to pay taxes or how to buy a house or anything. I'm gonna give you my answer to let you know how I feel. Are My answer to the question, are students being set up to fail? Well, when it comes down to students learning stuff that's not valuable, and when it comes down to students being taught a bunch of stuff that's not going to serve them a purpose in life, I do feel that that is a form of setting the students up to fail in life. Because you got those particular students that want to be rich, that want to be successful, that want to be wealthy. But you see, the thing about it is that their teacher is probably somebody living paycheck to paycheck. Teachers complain every single year about the low salary. There was even one year where they had a protest where teachers were protesting for better teacher pay. So to answer the question, yeah, I do feel that students are being set up to fail because they're being taught a bunch of stuff that's not going to serve them any purpose in life. Besides, they're not going to remember the stuff that they learned in school. They're not. A lot of people, when they finish school, they just become lost. So yeah, I mean, engage with me, chat with me. Let's have a discussion about this. Do you feel that students are being set up to fail? Like, yeah, engage with me. I mean, because I mean, I know that there's like a lot of you out there that are parents that have kids that that are like, that are like that you pretty much don't really know what your child is even learning in school, do you? You know what I mean? They be showing you the homework that they gotta do, the math homework, and you don't even know how to do it. Yeah, you don't even know how to do it. You don't even remember how to do that stuff. Sometimes it just makes you think and it makes you wonder, what are they really trying to do to the students? What are they trying to do to the students' brain? But yeah, to answer the question, I do feel that students are being set up to fail because it's like 98% of what you learn in school is not valuable. And like I always say, nobody is a failure in school. It doesn't matter how many F's you get, you're not a failure. You're not even a failure even if you drop out. Now, like I said before, dropping out of school is not something I recommend. I don't recommend nobody to drop out of high school. I do recommend you graduating. But however, if you do drop out, you're not a failure. There's a lot of people that didn't finish school, that dropped out and they became successful. Like, there's even videos that you can look up on YouTube. There's actually a video that pretty much explains why C students become more successful than A students. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like, are students being set up to fail? Let's have a discussion about this. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Chat with me, engage with me. Now, when it comes down to history, I do feel that history is important. I do feel it's important to know who the first five presidents of the United States was, and I just named them: George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James Monroe. And then, learning about Thomas Jefferson writing the Declaration of Independence, I do feel that that's important to know. But some of the stuff in history is not actually factual, just like when they talk about Abraham Lincoln, when they say that he wanted to end slavery, that's not necessarily factual. He actually believed that a black person couldn't really be a leader. See, and then just like the stuff that they talk about Christopher Columbus when they say that he discovered America, that's not necessarily factual. America already existed. You can't discover something when it already exists. So yeah, let's have a discussion about this. Are students being set up to fail? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, and again, my new song, The Matrix Part 2, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Love y'all.